where we get the weekend started early on Thursday with the Great Day Pep Rally, sponsored by BMW of Des Moines. And boy, we have some great people in the studio with us once again, and Larry Kotler. How about that?
Yeah, well, them and me.
So, Cop Man, before we get going, radio show, what time tonight?
Radio show tonight, we have Marcus Fizer, who just was inducted into the Iowa State Hall of Fame. He's coming on the program tonight. We also have Jenny Baranchek, the women's basketball coach at Drake University. In fact, they've got the Drake tip-off breakfast coming up here at 7 o'clock this morning. Now, I'm trying to think, I'm drawing a blank on, we've got Scott Cochran, who's a blues performer. He's a bassist.
Yes.
And went to high school with him. And Tim Brando, my buddy from Fox Sports, who's actually going to be up at the Iowa State-Texas game next week. Talk some college football. Talk about Iowa and Iowa State.
And that's at what time?
6 to 7.
On?
Yep, on 1350 ESPN. It was going to be bumped to 5 to 6 had the Cubs won last night, but we know how that turned out.
All right, let's change subjects. Let's change subjects. How about the football? Because we're looking forward to football on Friday night in the state of Iowa.
We got the folks from Grandview Christian here. John Safford is in his 14th season as head coach. By the way, they were here about 5:30 this morning. I mean, they were waiting for me. I called down to see if John was here. He said, well, we're upstairs waiting for you. So they were eager and ready to go. John is in his 14th season. He is the head coach. We've got Tyler Crabb over there as the quarterback. Raise your hand, quarterback. He's got the red hair. And Noah Bird, who has a unique position on his team.
What's that?
He's the offensive weapon, the OW.
Is that what they call him? Okay.
That's what he wants to be called.
That's what he wants to be called? All right, that's good, though. That's a good attitude. I like that.
You guys have a unique situation, John, because we were talking about this earlier. I said, well, you know, how about the playoffs? And you were telling me that you guys can't, you're ineligible for the playoffs.
Correct.
Yeah,
how does that work?
Because we're co-oping with Ankeny Christian this year, and so our numbers are too large to be an 8-man football this year. And so we're ineligible for the playoffs.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
So how does that make you guys feel then?
Well, you know, I wondered how the guys would be, knowing, you know, we didn't have the goal at the end is to be make out the playoffs. And the guys have really played well, even though, you know, that goal is not there. The guys have still played really hard. We're 4-4, and tonight we could be playing to go to the playoffs, but because we're ineligible, or tomorrow night, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Now, how do the other teams take that when they know you guys are playoff eligible?
We haven't seemed to have any, you know, any issue. I don't know. I haven't asked them, and so they still play hard. I mean, we're 4-4, and so we're playing tomorrow night for a winning record. That's our goal. We want to. 5-4 sounds a lot better than 4-5, and so that's always been just to every week get better and to win one game at a time and to still play like we were going to be in the playoffs. But
this is their bowl
not
game.
having the opportunity. Yes,
it's their bowl game.
There you go. Yeah.
Guys, how do you like the 8-player game? Because it's different, obviously, than the 11-player game. How do you like that? I mean, there's a lot of scoring in that. Yeah.
It's a lot faster. Yeah.
Was it a hard adjustment for you guys at all?
No.
Or is that all you've ever played? I mean, is that
no? We played 11-man for a couple of years, but 8-man's a pretty easy game to pick up on, especially when you got good coaches.
Okay, for those people that aren't familiar with 8-man as opposed to 11-man, what are the main differences?
You take away 2 linemen usually, and you don't have wide receivers. You have tight ends, and those kind of act as your wide receivers, but they come in and block a lot. So
don't have to worry about scoring. Score a lot.
We score a lot.
What do you average? Do you have any idea what you average, just out of curiosity?
We're averaging probably 40 points a game.
Okay.
30 to 40 points a game.
How do you like coaching the 8-player game?
I like it. It's a lot of motion and a lot of movement and a lot of, you know, get them up and going.
Now, how long has your school been 8-player?
The whole time.
The whole time.
Years.
So you've been good. Okay. With that. So
now it looks like we may have to go 11-man next year if we still continue to co-op with Ankeny Christian, but. So then it'll be.
Then would you be eligible?
Then we would be eligible. Then we would be eligible. Yes.
Well, you started the program there,
yes.
Grandview.
Yes.
I was thinking, you know, Grandview Christian. He started the program there. Reminds me of somebody else who started a program, Mike Woodley.
That would be
over at Grandview University. So they started that. But what about the game tomorrow night against Murray?
It'll be a good game. It'll be a good game. They have the same record as us, and so, like I said, it would be to go to the playoffs. So this would be for 4th place in the district. But
Yes.
yeah, but it'll be very close. It'll be
They're
a good
fighting
game.
for the same record that you
They
won.
are too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll make it more
And
interesting.
it should be. It should be very interesting. Be a good game.
You know, they're going to get some help, too,
How's that?
from the ladies who are
I
going to
think
help
they
them.
will.
Jackie's over
Jackie's
there
with
to
them
talk
now.
to the
That's right.
the
No
cheer
lack
squad.
of energy and excitement on this side of the studio as we're ready to pep you guys up this morning with our cheerleading squad here from the high school. We want to meet them and find out what grade they're in here, though, first. So your name and what grade you're in.
I'm Lauren Wells. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Emily Hurley. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Lily Jansen. I'm a junior.
I'm Annie Feldman. I'm a freshman.
And last but not least.
I'm Brianna Budd. I'm a sophomore.
All right. Tell me, why is it so important to be a cheerleader and on the sideline pepping these guys up every week?
Well, at Grandview Christian, we're all like a family, so we just have a great time going out every Friday and supporting our guys.
And what are you excited about this coming Friday? What the game?
This coming Friday, well, it's senior night, so that'll obviously be a big deal for our guys. Yeah.
Senior night, very, very important, and this game very important as well. So how about we pep you up this morning on our Great Day soundstage?
Ready? Everybody yell, "Go Thunder!" Hey, go Thunder! Everybody yell, "Go Thunder!" Hey, go Thunder! Everybody yell, "Go Thunder!" Hey, go Thunder! Everybody yell, "Go Thunder!"
There you go. Thank you, ladies. Well done. And they'll be, of course, on the sidelines tomorrow. Please tell me your guys come off to Thunderstruck by ACDC.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What else do you use when you come on the field?
You know, I don't even know what.
Well, we're going to have to kick that up a notch. That's a
All right,
great name of a
there you
team.
go,
I
it
saw
is.
that on your
It is.
jerseys and uniforms here, but it's a great name. It's going to give you some power.
It is. It does.
All right.
It does. Yeah, it's great to yell, "Go Thunder."
That's awesome.
It is.
I like it.
It's a lot of fun.
You know, I don't know of any other schools that have that nickname around.
No, I've
You?
never heard of that.
I don't think that.
That's a great name.
I've heard of pro teams having the name Thunder, but I've, you know, obviously Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, so you guys ready to go tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You positive ready to go? No, you ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Now, are you guys involved in other sports there too? Mm-hmm. What all do you do?
Basketball.
Basketball, both of you?
Basketball, track, and baseball.
That's something to do,
Yeah.
right? And studying.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Noah, Tyler's got the ball. He's going to throw a screen to you, and on its way, it gets tipped and then flips over and flies in the air. Okay.
He's ready.
All right, there we go. Well done. All right, just try to see if we can catch him off guard. Didn't catch him. First one that did it twice.
Almost.
Good job. All right, good job. That's a good sign there,
It
Coach.
is. It is
He's paying
good.
attention to where the ball's going.
He's
isn't
working
he?
on breaking a couple of records tomorrow night.
What are you going to break tomorrow?
Receiving touchdowns in a season, and
And how many is that?
That'll be 11, and he's
awesome.
3 short of that. So hopefully get a couple tomorrow night. And he's tied right now with a career receiving touchdown record with 15, and so he gets one more, he'll set that record. So. And scoring, he already owns a scoring record for Grandview.
That's great.
And receiving yards record. So
All right.
he is our offensive weapon.
So you have a target on him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
These guys will be hitting.
If I'm in trouble, I just throw it up in the general area of Noah, and he usually catches it.
He'll catch it. He'll catch it.
That's why
So
he's
these guys will be
DOW,
hanging
right?
out together a lot.
Yes. Yeah, they
Hey,
have.
good luck tomorrow
Well,
night.
thank you.
Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank
Thank you.
being here, man.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
We
Thank you.
appreciate the invite. It's
Guys,
great.
Get
Great to
that
have
win.
you.
We will.
Thank you, ladies. Thanks, ladies. Well done.